Search engines do a relatively decent job of returning relevant and ranked results to most posed queries. However, when searching on a dense topic for individual or collaborative learning purposes, the highest retrieved results may not be the best starting point for learners given their current level of competence. Here we introduce concepts and computational solutions related to peer knowledge and social interaction data in order to convert those ranked search results into sequence results that allow users to start with sources that are accessible and understandable before moving to increasingly advanced and complex content. We do so within the context of Social, an online social network community centered around interests. Social has a built-in search engine that allows users to conduct searches and collect links and images for themselves or to share with others. Here we've conducted a search on corn. The results that are returned aren't that surprising and are actually quite useful, including the one from Wikipedia and from Answers.com. However, the result returned from eHow on genetically engineered corn might be intimidating to a learner who's a novice on the subject. That's why we introduced the idea of having two search modes, a default mode and a learning mode. The default mode would include results that are typical from any search engine. Results returned in the learning mode, however, would be sorted into three bins: beginner results, intermediate results, and expert results. The 6 factors that we think should be utilized to filter and order results in learning mode include location, readability level, search term category, peer interest to help with term disambiguation, peer link traversals, and explicitly assigned difficulty levels. These 6 factors could be utilized in order to sort and filter results so that users could start at the level at which they're most comfortable. Those who are unfamiliar with topics could start at the beginner level. Those who are somewhat familiar with topics could begin at the intermediate level, and those who have extensive knowledge could start at the expert level and step their way through results in that way. Results would be ordered such that the beginner results would come first, followed by the intermediate results, and finally the expert level results. If users wanted to look at only one subset of these results, they could use this menu button and choose whichever difficulty level that they desired. Results would be displayed in much the same way that they're displayed now. However, they could be augmented with more images and a little more description so that users could ascertain which results are relevant to their interests. The last factor that we mentioned that should be used to filter and order results in Social is explicitly assigned difficulty levels. In Social, users can make a list of curated links about certain topics. Whenever doing so, they're presented with a screen that looks like this. At the bottom of this screen, you'll see the 3 options to comment, tag, and add a link to this post. We propose adding one other option to this list, which is to suggest a difficulty level. Once a user clicks on such a link, they'll be presented with the 3 difficulty levels, beginner, intermediate, and expert, and they can simply click the level that they would like to assign to each link. These explicitly defined difficulty levels could then be used to filter and order results in subsequent searches. All of these changes could be easily made with minimal changes to the social interface, yet the result could be drastic improvements to the learning experience therein.